What's good, everybody? Welcome back. And we have a troll amongst us in the chili community. I know, right? And I know they say never feed the trolls, but you know what? We're gonna force feed them today, bye. That's what we're gonna do. And it all started with the Heat Feasters video. Even leaving comments saying, oh, you're part of FTG now. Let's talk about it, okay? First up, Heat Feasters and League of Fire. I love both leagues, right? I love both leagues. I support both leagues. I wish Canada had its own league. I would be a part of it. Does that make me an affiliate to any other group here in Canada? No. We are our own entity here at Monster Heat, and I support those who support me. Do I know people on the FTG side? Absolutely, I know a few people. I barely know any of them, though, except for a couple of people. The same can be said on the other side. Do I know the two brothers? No, I do not. Yeah, we're not going to talk about names or any of that. I'm not even going to mention the troll's name. But this whole drama, you know, a lot of it started 3 years ago with two brothers. One of them is a prominent name in the chili community, and his brother, the other brother, did supposedly a line or some kind of substance which fractured lines across the whole community and caused this whole movement to take place. And all I'm going to say about that, okay, I don't know. I've never seen the live stream. I have seen the clip, okay? Just like the FTG side, I have seen some of their videos. You cannot be in the chili community and not see any of that stuff taking place. Sometimes it just comes up on my feed, right? But for you to label me FTG, you have no idea what you're talking about, buddy. None. So that's what I'm saying. I don't know people on the FTG side. Maybe one or two, that's it. I'm not going to talk about stuff and put my foot right in my mouth. I have no idea, right? I don't know what all transpired. Just like I am not friends with the two brothers. I don't know them, right? I don't know half the people in League of Fire. I only know a few people in League of Fire. So for you to label me a certain way, I think is wrong. And then to call me a bully, saying that I beat up kids in the toilets. Yeah, like I said, this troll came in at the Heat Feasters video and just started. There's the sriracha, or not the sriracha, the Frank's hot sauce. Sorry guys, I got no script here. I'm just going off the cuff here. But yeah, so, you know, and then he says all this stuff ever since the Heat Feasters video. And I can tell you right now, you're stupid. You're stupid. That's what you are. I can tell by your responses. I don't know how old you are, but you can't be very bright. And I also know something else. You keep talking and you keep giving me information. I know you're not from North America. I know 100%. Because over here in North America, we don't say toilets. Aaron beat some kid up in the toilets. We would never say that here. It would be Aaron beat some kid up in the bathroom. That's how we say it here. So that automatically tells me you're not from North America. I know you're from over there, somewhere, UK, down under, Europe. I know that for sure. So keep talking in my comment section. Maybe you're from over there, but you're living over here now. I don't know, but keep talking because you keep giving me information. Which leads me to my second point. I went to a new high school, okay, and was being bullied or kind of picked on back then. I was in grade 10 or 11, like I said, with that story. And maybe I should have mentioned that at the beginning of the story, right? But where I come from, if you do not pick up for yourself, guess what? It gets a lot worse. A lot worse. Right? I think I did the right thing. For anybody to teach their kids not to defend themselves or not to pick up for themselves, man, you are part of the problem. In my eyes, like that is so wrong. Like the bullying would have got worse. The constant picking, like I think I handled it well. And you know what? It stopped. We had the fight in Glace Bay, and then after that, everything stopped. We didn't become friends, but everything stopped. So I'm just saying, right? Like you do not know what you're talking about. I am staying in my own lane here, doing my own thing, and I'm not on either side of this aisle, okay? I support League of Fire. I support the people that support me in League of Fire. I also know a few people on the other side of it, right? And a few of those people have been commenting and supporting me on this channel since the channel's inception, since it began, right? So what, am I just supposed to abandon loyalty? That's not who I am. That's not what I'm about. I'm very loyal to those who are loyal to me and support me. I mean, it's crazy for, I will say another thing, this whole side, the FTG movement, at least they're not hiding behind fake accounts, right? And coming in and trolling people's channels. That's what you are, truly the definition of a fucking troll, man. Like, I am a very, very flawed individual. I've made so many mistakes in the past, and I'm gonna make a lot more mistakes in the future. I think that's what makes me human though, right? So I might have handled that situation in Glace Bay High very badly, but I was a kid. And as a kid, you make a ton of mistakes, right? I don't even care like that, that I'm going off on you, but like, I'm just saying like, and I also told him to go to hell. I deleted that comment though, because I don't know, I was on there just going offside, and like, Olivia kind of simmered me back down a bit again. I do have a temper, right? I do have a temper, but I'm also a very nice guy too. Very sweet. I'm a very sweet guy. But I also can be very upset. I can be also very emotional. I think I'm very human, right? Just to come in here and say that I'm a certain way because I support somebody who loves to eat super hots, and I love seeing that, right? I love seeing that reaction. It's so funny to me. I wish you could tell me who you were and we could have a discussion. Yeah, I wish we could, right? But that's all I'm gonna say, guys. Like, there's so much more I do wanna say, but we're gonna see if he keeps commenting. You keep spamming my channel. I feel like I have to talk about it because there's everybody that are seeing these comments who has no idea what FTG is, who doesn't understand any part of the chili community. That's why I never bring it up, right? My audience does not even understand. Half of them are in Canada from down east, and they don't understand the whole FTG movement. Plus, I am not gonna stick my foot in my mouth and talk about shit I don't know nothing about. I've never seen any of the videos in the past, except for a few clips, right? It's also YouTube and whatever. People can say what they want, do what they want. Does that mean I'm in favor of what they're saying, or I'm on this side and support these people? I don't know, but I support those who support me. And I thought I did pretty good staying out of the way for the last 3 years and staying in my own fucking lane. And believe me, you guys don't want me on the FTG side or on the other side. You guys just let me alone, leave me alone, and leave me stay in my fucking lane, right? I wasn't harming anybody. That's gonna do it for me, guys. Cheers.